Well, hi everybody. Hope you're enjoying the music. It may still be a little bit too loud. Hi everybody, how y'all doing today? I kind of ran out of time today. I did know I was streaming, but I just kind of forgot what time it was. So, still got here on time though. Phew. Yes. Hi everybody. Hope you're all enjoying the music provided by White Bat Audio. I'm trying a different track this time, so it's not the spooky music. And I did not forget to go live on YouTube this time, so I'm live on both Twitch and YouTube. I didn't forget. I'm very proud of myself. So, today we will be playing Mythic Ocean. I don't know much about it other than it's got branching narratives and choices that impact the world, and it's apparently some kind of underwater story about the gods of the ocean that you can talk to and either help them fix everything or help them ruin everything, supposedly. I don't know. I have no idea. I just picked it because it looked very cute. The music is nice, the art is really cute, and I do like anything relating to the water and being underwater. I didn't quite see any squid-like creatures on any of the art that I've seen, but we'll see what actually is in the game. I have no idea. The trailer on Steam did hint that there was, like, something creepy, maybe? Underneath it all, who knows? I genuinely have no idea. But there was a creepy moment at the end of the trailer. I don't know if that's actually going to be creepy or if it's that's just like one of the endings or something. I have no idea. But yes. My my apartment's in a bit of upheaval today. Not in a bad way, just a lot going on today, so I kind of ran out of time, but I'm glad that I ended up being here on time. I have not eaten yet, though, so at some point, there may be a break for some food. We will see how it goes. This game is not supposed to be terribly long, so we will see how it goes. I will not be doing all of the endings on stream, because I feel like you should, if you want to see all the endings, you should probably play it yourself. But I gather there are multiple endings. We will be just going for one of the endings, and then whatever ending we get is the one we get. And if you want to see the other ones, I highly suggest you get the game for yourself and play through it. It's not very expensive, and it's supposedly not very long, 3 to 5 hours. So, yeah. This music is a bit distractingly loud. I should have picked something a bit more chill. Oh well. Anywho, thank you all for being here. For those of you that are here, welcome in to my little corner of the abyssal void that is the internet. I hope you enjoy it here. And let's get into some Mythic Oceans, shall we? Where's my OBS? There it is. Let's go. Alrighty. There's my mouse. Hang on. Let me get my chat back. Important so I can talk to you guys. There we are. I have my chat. Alrighty. Oh, right into it. Oh, that's quite loud, actually. Let's... Is there not... Ooh, okay, that's still quite loud. Let's turn down the music a bit. I hope this is copyright, or at least not gonna cause any trouble for the copyright. Alright, let's see. Camera animation. I may want to disable this if I experience motion sickness. I will disable it. Tutorials on, dialogue, text speed, looks fine. Controls. I do not invert. Okay. We will see. Epic quality. Motion blur, turn all the way off, thank you. I do not like motion blur. I think, there we go. Alright, sorry. I know it's not very interesting to watch me mess around in the settings, but it is what it is. Welcome, everyone, to Mythic Ocean. I already love the artwork I can see in the background. Looks like watercolors. Very appropriate. Let's get into it, shall we? Oh. Okay. Lots of books. Goodness, wouldn't it be nice to have a room with this many books? My only complaint is how would you reach the books at the top? There's no ladder in here. Ooh. Oh, here's the ladder. This is like a Beauty and the Beast kind of library, isn't it? Are we actually... Oh, we're in space! We're in space. Why are we in space? I thought we were supposed to be... I guess it is a Mythic Ocean. What is this? Oh, I can't click on anything. Okay. I thought I had to click on the book, but I guess not. Ooh. Whoa. For people with vertigo, I am sorry. Or a fear of outer space, I guess. Whoa. This is cool. I don't feel like the asteroid rocks needed to be there. But it is cool. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Oh. Did we just witness the birth of a star? I think we did. I think we did. Oh dear. Oh! We got hit in the face. Hey! Hmm? It's me, Elil. Elil? Elil? Come on, wake up. I'm sick of waiting for you. Can't do this on my own, buddy. Oh, that's nice for if you accidentally click through something. And there's a skip button, I guess. Oh! An eel! Elil the eel. Finally awake, huh? What's going on? Yeah, I know. Your memories are gone. You say that like it's a normal thing. Don't worry about it. Why should I not be worried about it? Right now, we gotta find our friends again. The old world's gone forever. So we're gonna help him make a new one. The world ended? Where are we now, then? This ocean is temporary. A sort of in-between place. Okay. Alright, but why don't I remember anything? It's all part of the arrangement, buddy. We've done it like this for a long time. It works. I get to guide you and make sure you know what's up. You get to make your choices without the burden of knowing what's come before. I guess? Why do you have googly eyes on the side of your body? And, well, it's better if you're the one making the choices. Trust me on that. Heh. Let's get moving, huh? I want to see what happens this time. Oh, because you would make bad choices? Better if I make the choices than you? Question mark? I've never seen it spelled Dawes before. It's Wazd, not Dawes. Oh, whatever. Oh. Oh, we're actually moving up and down through the water. I was not... Okay. Strafe, down and up. Oh, good grief. Shift. What's up here? Oh. Probably shouldn't be playing or watching this if you have, thalassophobia. I'm gonna guess. I do apologize if the camera is kind of wonky. I'm doing my best. Try not to swing it around too much. Whoa. Anything in here? I wonder if there's, oh, collectibles in this game. Is there a flashlight? I'm guessing there's not going to be anything here, but I have to check. Whoa. Okay. I'm guessing we go in here? Oh, you don't stop moving when you push the button. I tap the button, look. I just tap, and it keeps you moving for a bit, which makes sense, I guess. Underwater, you can't just come to a sudden stop. And here's our old friends. The gods of this ocean. What a crew, huh? You've got two gods whose anger and kindness are at odds. Okay. Anger and kindness, I'm gonna guess. A god whose appetite and curiosity are limitless. Okay. A god of friendship, revelry, and joy without care. That looks like the otter thing that's on the cover art. A god determined to chart the universe and unlock its secrets at any cost. A god who gathers knowledge and keeps a watchful gaze. And of course, this handsome serpent, which is you, I guess. Best looking one in the whole bunch, right? Is that you? Hehe. Took me ages, can you tell? So, which one of these gods is going to create the new world this time? All depends what advice you give him. And that part's up to you. But you never know who'll be the next creator. Or what kind of world they'll make. That's my favorite part, you know? Even after all this time, it's still hard to predict. Anyway, this will make more sense soon enough. Just find the gods. You'll do fine. As for me, I just gotta find gods. Sure, that's easy. I'll be in my cave in the Eel Kingdom, as always. Stop by sometime. We can talk things over. Whether they're going well or not so well. Heh. It's good to have you back, buddy. Things are much more interesting with you around. So, each one of these... I thought they would create the world together, but like we have to pick one to be the one who creates the world? Also, I do like that it does create the implications that maybe there's two other endings that maybe aren't related to these guys either. So is each one of these related to a different ending? I wonder. Okay. Oh, it got very quiet suddenly. Oh, right. Almost forgot. You're gonna want to take this thing with you. Teleporter. It's a teleporter. You can only use it to visit certain folks you've already met, though. It'll give you some other useful information, too. Take a look. You'll see what I mean. Catch you later. T. Use teleporter. Okay. So that's for the gods, I guess. 5 fish. 3... 48 illustrations. Okay. Alright. The music cutting out made this kind of ominous, actually. Not gonna lie. Oh, there's the music. Hold right-click to use your sonar. Your sonar helps you discover new areas and find characters you can talk to. Try it now until the bar fills up. Sonar lets you locate characters and locations through walls. Make sure to use it often. Okay. This is giving me Abzu vibes now. It's so pretty. Oh, something here. Oh! Hello! Burrow. Hey! You're all by yourself. I always wondered about that. What's it like? I enjoy my solitude most of the time. You actually prefer it that way? Yeesh, I can't even imagine. No way. Too weird. Okay. What is this? Oh, there's another one. Ah, there it is. Listen, Rosetta. It's the sound of all of us, waving in the water, singing in perfect unison. Your melody is the same as ever, yet it's different now that it's combined with ours. Isn't that something? Uh-huh. Oh, there's something back where I came from. Oh no, this is where I came from. Okay, so that's the coral reef. I'm glad there's no, like, cooldown or anything. Hello? Hi! Once in a while, I'll have a dream about turtles. They're all grazing in a field of seagrass, looking so very peaceful. I feel like it's something I've seen somewhere, but I can't place it. I'll keep an eye out, see you around. Okay. Oh, there's something else over there. Oh! What's this? What? What? Oh, we're still swimming. That's funny. What's this? Era 1, Section 1, the beginning. At the dawn on the first day of the new world, I ask the Creator about their plans. They tell me, I want my world to guarantee the safety of all mortals. It seems like a good place to start, but I wonder if they realize how difficult this will be. Book of Antiquity? Oh, pages. Here. Okay. So there's even more collectibles. I am telling you already, we will not be collecting all the collectibles. Also, hi! Art style reminds you of mouthwashing. Hope it's not like that game. Oh, it's not at all. It's not at all like pixely. Also, hi! Welcome in. The only thing that you might not want to watch this game for is if you have thalassophobia, but... Hello. You don't smell familiar. Since you've just arrived, here's some advice. When you meet someone for the first time, always trust your nose. If they smell good, get to know them better. And if they smell funny, well, I'll leave that up to you. Well, too bad we can't smell anything in the game. Okay. The models kind of look similar in style. Well, there's no pixelation. Thrill. Mind if I tell you a secret? I've never been to a party. Oh, I've always wanted to, but it's gotta be the right one. Real crazy. I'll keep an eye out. Okay. Interesting. That's 5 out of 5. Only 1 out of 3 pages, but I'm not... I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'm really gonna focus that hard on getting all the collectibles. I knew it, there had to be something up here, though. Whoa. Sliding around. Ah! Parties can be great, or they can be loud and make you want to go home and pet your dog. Not that you know from experience or anything. Mortal concerns. A civilization is growing around us. The Creator comes to me for advice. Which is more valuable to the mortals? The freedom to do as they please, or the peace of mind in knowing they are protected? I respond with my own question. Does providing one mean you can't offer the other? Oh, it's this kind of philosophical game, huh? Oh boy. Well, that is a question. I guess I should have expected this game to get political and philosophical, but oh boy, that is a philosophical question for the ages. What do you think, chat? You want the freedom to do as you please, or the peace of mind in knowing you are protected? I knew there had to be something up here. I freaking knew it! An extremely complicated topic. Yep, I have a feeling this game is going to get into a lot of complicated topics. I think this is where I came from. Yeah, this is where I came from. I think? Oh no, this is where Allele is. Almost like that's the core question at the heart of all political theory. This is not where we came from. Hi, Allele. Gemstones? Oh, there's gems for each god? Question mark? 5, 4, 1, 5, 5? Well, look who it is! Thanks for stopping by, buddy. I like having company once in a while. It gets boring when I'm by myself too long. Can't you go out and talk to other people? That's not part of the arrangement, my friend. Never has been. I'm just here to observe and remember. It's been this way for a long time. That's why I like talking to you about what happens with the gods. Gives me something to ponder and comment on. So you already know who all the gods are, right? Yep, I do. I've known them as long as I've known you. But I'm not going to tell you anything else about them. Better if you discover all that for yourself. You can ask me other questions, though. I'll answer what I can. Ah, so you've been to the library, eh? Are we a fish? I don't know. I don't think so. We started out in a library in space. So I don't know what we are. So you've been to the library, eh? I can sense the pages you found there. Believe it or not, those things carry a lot of power. You'll even find a couple uses for them, if you bring them to the right folks. And one of those folks happens to be me. Interesting. Go on. Right, so here's my offer. Give me at least 10 pages, and I'll use their power to make you something. We'll call it the crown. It's not actually a crown, but that's okay. Okay. Really, it's more like a little ball of potential. When your journey here is over, you can give the crown to whichever god you want. that god will then be more likely to become the creator. Won't guarantee anything, but it'll tilt the odds in their favor a bit. You can bring me more than 10 pages too. The more we use, the stronger the effect will be. Anyway, give it some thought, buddy. No need to decide right away. Oh, and as for the other uses of the pages, I'll let you learn about those for yourself. Heh. Okay. Are you a god like the others, or not? Heh. Well, the simple answer is no, I'm not. The more complicated answer is I used to be one. A long, long time ago. I, didn't handle it too well. Not something I like to talk about these days. Well, I want to talk about it. How come you're not a god anymore? I told you I don't like talking about it. Please? I'll think about it. Ask me again later. Maybe I'll change my mind. How will the god who creates the new world be chosen? Never knew exactly how it worked. But when you say certain things, the gods seem to get more motivated, you know? Like when you agree with them or make them see something differently. I think it might be whichever god's the most motivated in the end. Okay. Do the gods know they're gods? Do they know about the new world? Nope. Okay. You've probably noticed that by now, if you've talked to them enough. They won't ever understand it, buddy. You could try to tell them, but why would they believe you? It'd probably ruin the whole process if they knew anyway. How do we know when it's time for the new world to be born? See those tablets in here? The ones with all the symbols carved into them? Have a look at them. They'll give you some hints about where this is all headed and when it's going to get there. Let's talk about the crown. Sure thing. Got any questions? Can you remind me how it works? Okay, no. We can skip that one. I'm still thinking it over. I think that's all for now. Oh. Okay, so we gotta do this many quests for each one? Or something? Or this many scenes with each one? Before it's ready? Interesting. Well, that was a lot of information that didn't really tell me anything, aside from the crown. Okay, Moss Cavern, Coral Reef. Where do we want to go first? Kelp Forest, Moss Cavern, or Coral Reef? What do we think? Moss Cavern? Okay. Let's go. Press to travel to Moss Cavern. Ooh. Okay. Oh, there's two little guys down here. Hi! Okay, you're a little creepier than I thought you'd be. Hi! Astrid. Starlight, star bright. So mesmerizing. Astra. Look at the stars. We're so lucky we get to look up at them like this. Aren't they beautiful? Sure, they're very pretty. I don't think they're stars, but I don't really want to... You can stay here and admire them with us if you want. I don't really want to disappoint them. It's a nice clue to look up, though. Oh, another library sequence. Oh. Sliding around. Ah! Era 2, Section 1. Oversight. The creator's solution for society's ills is simple. Put laws into place and enforce them vigorously. Because heck yeah, caves, I think she's bioluminescent algae, yeah, probably. Plans are made to monitor the mortals more closely and deliver quick, severe punishments for any transgressions. I mentioned this will come at a sacrifice of day-to-day comfort and happiness for the mortals. The creator doesn't seem to mind. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's hope we don't create that one. Anything else up here? No. Yes, I know that we're supposed to go, but there's something sparkly in here. Whoa! There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you. Hi? Zubin. Sometimes I feel like we just don't get enough credit on the bottom here. A lot of work supporting everyone else all day. Yes, it is. Zach. Somebody bumped into us pretty hard recently. It was a bad one. A bunch of us broke off. Zane, Zara, Zed. Never saw him again. So yeah, please don't do that. I will try my best. Did you like our pretty lights? It's hard to ignore them, you know. Very Old Testament right there, yeah. Feel free to come a little closer. I've never eaten before. None of us over here have. Always wondered what it's like. What? Hey, are you good to eat? Lots of things that comes to us for pretty lights are very tasty. Maybe not you, though. Okay. I'll try not to bump into you. Oh. What am I looking at here? Ah. Camo! Can't see me! Nothing but a rock here! Oh, that's why. Talking to a rock, that's what you're doing! That's funny. Is this the same one or a different one? Oh, it's a different one, I think. So pretty. Oh, nope. We're not gonna go to the coral reef just yet. Okay. Filter feeders, so they don't really eat. Filter feeders essentially eat the same time that they breathe. That's why it meant by none of them have eaten. Fair enough. I'm trying very hard not to bump into you, okay? Despite the very literally floating controls. Ooh, the music just got ominous. Whoa! Hunger! Well, that's not a good sign. Food empty. Must find new food. Okay? Oh! New one. Unfamiliar. New one food, maybe? If you're referring to me, no, I'm not your food. No. New one in food, not same. Do you have a name? Hmm? It's a word people use when they're talking about you. This one has no such word. Name, empty. But sometimes words come to this one while sleeping. This one likes word Lutra best. Name no longer empty. Name Lutra. New food still needed. Okay, Lutra, where did your food go? This one eats food inside pod. But pod empty now. Uncertainty. This might be one of the god candidates. Oh yeah, they're on the cover art. What kind of food do you eat? Lutra is now your favorite. You love them. They're adorable. What kind of food do you eat? Food in pod. Many leaves. Blue and purple. Also, very favorable taste. There's some ferns outside the pod here that seem similar. Yes, leaves outside, same as inside. But risk outside, very great. New one brings leaves here? I could. Oh boy, this is one of the important choices. We either train them to think that we're gonna give them food, or we train them how to find food on their own. Uh-oh. What do we think, chat? Teach them how to eat on their own, or be their servant? Teach a man to fish. I could, but I won't always be here. You need to be able to eat on your own. But this one has fear. Don't worry, I'll be right here. Nothing bad will happen, I promise. The first time you leave your pod, I'm right here. Hi, buddy! Oh my gosh, they're so cute! They're so small! Hi! No hunger? No hunger. That feels like a rude question. Where did you come from? This one comes from pod. Right, but what about before that? Before? Darkness. Many lights. Uncertainty. Maybe just sleep thoughts. Okay. Has anyone visited you here besides me? Others from outside cave sometimes appear and talk. Furry one. Two that are one. Understanding of these ones difficult. Words of furry one and two that are one. Not familiar. But thoughts arrive now. Not fern thoughts. New thoughts. Exhaustion follows. Sleep ensues. Do Lutras dream of electric sheep? Yes, while body sleeps, thoughts still arrive. Maybe dreams now? Who knows? Maybe one of us is dreaming the whole world right now. Unexpected words. Amusement. Hey, I made a joke and they liked it. What do you normally dream about? New fable. Some dreams show far places, not cave, no ferns. Far and strange. You're all in on Lutra being the new god? We haven't met the other ones yet. There's 4 other ones. Water ends in an open place. Big, empty, dark space begins. Yeah, that looks like space, alright. So many small lights, one big light. Maybe there's other worlds out there with creatures much like us, but different. Many thoughts, different worlds, exploring. Seeing big and small lights someday. Hopefulness, eagerness. That's the spirit. I think you'll get there one day. Any other dreams worth mentioning? Dreams sometimes show others. Same body, same mind. Also eat ferns. Speak with thoughts. Always hunting. Some not crawling, flying through water instead. These dreams, less loneliness. I imagine it must get lonely here sometimes. Sometimes other appear. Furry one, two that are one, always gone soon. Loneliness follows, but hunger greater before. Maybe loneliness greater now. Aww. Solitude doesn't have to be a bad thing. It gives you space and time to think. Loneliness. Thinking. Thinking what? How about imagining the things you have yet to see and do? Seeing things beyond cave. Leaving cave necessary. Leaving cave, much danger. Too small, too weak. Dreams more favorable. No danger, no risk. Oof. That's a mood. Sitting at home daydreaming has very little risk, that's true. Fern's always here, but maybe not everywhere. Oh boy, I feel like this is another very important choice. Leaving everything behind now would be too risky, but someday I think you'll be strong enough. Or, maybe this isn't something you should try alone. It'd be easier if you had friends to help. What do we think, chat? Do we encourage them to wait until they're bigger? Or do we encourage them to find some friends and try it anyway? I'm leaning towards friends. But... yeah. Easier if you had friends to help. Some cave things make more like them with different ways. Ways with only one necessary. Maybe making more possible someday, but long wait necessary. That sounds worth pursuing to me, I think. Want to talk about something else? Have you ever left this cave to see what else is out there? Leave cave never. Ferns in cave, favorable. Ferns outside cave also? Well, no. But if you go looking, maybe you'll find much more food somewhere else. I guess this is complacency versus taking a risk to find something better. I mean, you never know if you don't try. That's kind of my whole philosophy. Is you never know if you don't try. But I don't want Lucha to get hurt either. I don't want them to get hurt. They're a little baby. I don't know, gosh. I haven't seen many, but if you go looking, maybe you'll find much more food somewhere else. Much risk. Ferns necessary. All ends without. Why beyond if no certainty? Here, certainty. Again, it's complacency versus taking the risk. In my real life, I very much play it safe. I will be honest with that. But do we want to encourage them to take the risk? Goodness, this is so difficult already. What the heck? Well, there's a chance something even better is out there if you're willing to take that risk. Let's just fuck it. Dreams arrive sometimes, open place beyond water with big lights and small lights. But travel not possible. Too small. Too slow. Too hungry. Maybe now's not the best time, but once you've grown a little stronger, I bet you'll be ready. Strong feelings. Fear, hopefulness, impatience also. Travel possible someday, but long wait necessary. Unfavorable. Keep at it and don't give up. Want to talk about something else? Tell me what you think of the furry one. Very fast. Many words. Understanding difficult. Not certain which way furry one... Not certain which way furry one not exhausted. Always. Okay. Hunting familiar with furry one. Hunts moving things, different from hunting ferns, but still similar. Maybe similar dreams, too? Could be. Want to talk about something else? Tell me what you think of the two that are one. Less fast. Less words than a furry one, but understanding still difficult. Danger, sometimes. Two that are one not careful, always. Confusion, also. Pain thoughts, pain feelings. But nothing hunts two that are one, so why? I'm not sure why either. Looks like that's it. Press T to view active fables and teleport to gods I've met. Oh, so we can just get back here in no time. Okay. Can we go inside the pod? Yes, we can. Oh! This is cool. Oh, something here. Oh, where's the page this time? Did I get this one already? There's nothing here. Oh, there it is. Ah! Lutra is a perfect creature, you love them. Peace and prosperity. War is a thing of the past now. Everyone's basic needs are always met, and even minor sickness is very rare. The mortals have little privacy, however, and the most trivial crime can ruin a person's life. But they are safe. They live long, healthy lives. The Creator has brought about the world they wished for. Okay. That sounds a bit too extreme in one direction. Anything up here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Go back to the start. Like I said, I'm not going to worry too much about getting every single collectible. Let's just go in order. Let's go to the kelp forest. I do love kelp. Friend-shaped! Friend-shaped! Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah! Dance it to the beat! Whoa! Hey there, stranger! Never seen you before. How'd you find the party? You know what? Scratch that. Forget I asked. Everyone's welcome in the forest, no matter how they got here. Oh, hang on 1 second. That's my roommate. Give me just a second. Sorry about that. I just got my food. Hi, roommate. Yes. I just got food. My roommate decided to cook today. It's very nice. So I have food. I do apologize for food noises, but I need food. Mmm. Everyone's welcome in the forest, no matter how they got here. Ah. Let's talk somewhere a little quieter, huh? Follow me. Okay. Sure. Why, hello! Poor thing, you've never met me before. You are glamorous. Your name is Glitter. Yeah, I'm not surprised. You are very pretty. I'm the life of the party around here, my dear. There's no celebration if I'm not present, and don't you forget it. I'll keep that in mind. Very good. Tell all your friends you met me, won't you? Hey, must be your lucky day, buddy. Flash, you didn't know me before, but now you do. You're talking to the life of the party right here. Ask anyone else in the forest, they'll tell you, except for Glitter. That's okay, I believe you. Of course you do. You know a hotshot when you see one, right? Uh-huh. Totally. Have a good time here, pal. You deserve it. Uh-huh. Oh! Oh, hello! Crab! Oh my god! Breakdancing crab! Hey, buddy! Welcome to the zone! There's only one rule here. Always have fun! If I catch you not having fun, well, you'll be in trouble, okay? Dolphin! Oh. Give me that. There we go. Flip! Hey there, I'm just getting in my daily delight routine. Couple of splishes, then some splashes, throw in a few flips and tricks. That's fitness that puts a smile on your face. Swordfish. Pout. Don't you just hate dolphins? Okay. They think they're so great and everyone should be overjoyed to see every silly little thing they do. You want to say bad stuff about them behind their back? No, not really. Bold choice. We can insult one to its face instead. Why don't you tell that dolphin over there that I hate its clicks and it would never beat me in a fight? Tell him yourself, dude. Tell him yourself. That's not my job, man. Well, the above the water is pretty too. I knew it! Knew there had to be something up here. Panopticon, oh dear. Era 4, okay, so we skipped something. Oh, there's a bot in my chat. 1 second. Goodbye, bot. Everyone is being watched now. The creator's eyes are everywhere. Technological marvels allow the mortals to visit stunningly realistic virtual worlds. But the creator is tracking their behavior even in these simulated spaces. There's no escape from the surveillance. Okay. We didn't have to get this real, game. Let me take a bite of my food here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh. Whoa. That's so pretty. Hello, friend. Oh my god. Friend-shaped! Two pairs of arms for better hugs. Oh, that's better. I love being in a big crowd, but sometimes it's nice to take a break too, you know. Oh, I'm Amar, by the way. I love you. I've got a game I like to play with people I've just met. You up for it? Okay, so we went from Lutra the introvert to Amar the extrovert. Sure, let's do it. Why not? Yeah, that's the spirit. Oh, the little claps. Oh my god, that is the cutest animation. Let me just explain how it works before we start. I have some fun questions I want to ask you to get to know you better. I'll tell you my thoughts on each one, so you'll get to know me better too. Just answer in the way that feels truest to you. Don't think about it too much. Okay. Okay, sure. Great. Now, which one should we start with? Ah, okay, I got it. What's something you wish you had more time for? Okay. Well, all of those? I don't have a job right now, so I have a lot of more time that I kind of need. Which do I have more time? Wish I had more time for. Well, learning new things and getting work done I already do. I'm not much of an explorer, I'll be honest. I'm not a big fan of traveling. I like being in the place, but not traveling to the place, if that makes sense. But what I do wish, it's not time, it's just not necessarily my time, but I wish my friends and I had more time to be able to hang out together more often. An answer after my own heart. It's rubbing. He's rubbing. They're rubbing their tummy. Oh my god, they're so cute. I hear you loud and clear, friend. I already spend so much time doing those things, and yet it never feels like enough. So, sea urchins, crabs, or kelp? I mean, I have to go crabs because in my private life with our friends, we have a D&D game where there's somebody who plays a crab and they're the best, so I kind of have to pick crab. I think crabs are kind of cute. Cute? I meant for eating, you goof. Though, to be fair, you are correct. Crabs are sometimes very adorable. I know, it's quite delicious. I don't eat seafood, but sure. Okay, what's up next? Yeah, this is a good one. What job would you be really bad at? Hosting social events. 1 or 3. 1 or 3. I have to think about this one for a second. Three, you think? Well, thanks. Thanks for the burn. Right now, 3. But I am working on that. I am working on getting fitter. Right now, 3 would also be your answer. I think 3. If it's right now, then yes, 3. Once I get some fitter, it might be a little different, but right now, haha, that's very honest. I feel like lots of folk likes to believe they could be pro athletes. They watch someone else and say, yeah, I could do that. But it's so much harder than it looks, right? That's definitely true. I mean, I'm pretty fit and fast enough to beat most anyone else in the ocean in a race. But nope, there I go again, fooling myself into thinking I could do it. I just don't have the discipline. I'd be terrible, too. Okay, how about this? Deep sea diving, coral reef sightseeing, or floating on your back with the sun on your belly. Oh, boy. Well, if it's just diving and not cave diving, then I would do the deep sea diving, I think. I would say back floating in the sun, but the sun fucking hates me because I'm a ginger. So if I did that for any length of time, I would just end up red as a crab and burnt to hell. Sports look so much easier than they are, yeah. I would just end up sunburnt to hell, so I don't think I can do that one. I've always wanted to go coral reef touring. I have wanted to go deep sea diving. But only if it doesn't involve caves. If it doesn't involve caves or submarines made by an idiot. Or not made by an idiot, piloted by an idiot. I think I'm gonna have to go deep sea diving. Ooh, I don't know though, friend. Aren't the cold deep waters scary to you at all? I mean, yeah, but that's part of the fun. He made the sub too, that was the bigger problem, fair enough. We have no idea what kind of monsters are down there, what they like to eat. I'll stay where we have warm, bright sunshine, thanks. Let's see, I want to give you a couple slightly heavier ones now. Oh boy. What's your greatest fear? Oh god. Oh god. He's such a goober, yes, but then he throws a question like this! Or, well, they, I guess. We don't know gender. They haven't said anything about that. Oh my god! Jesus Christ is right. I'm gonna eat some food while I think about which one is worse. I have to think about this one. Oh my goodness. Well, I already believe too. There is no actual point. The point is what you make of it. I'll never figure out who I am. I used to think I knew who I was. There are some parts of myself I've figured out, but other parts, I don't know. I think my biggest fear might be 3. That no one I know actually likes me. Gah! Too relatable! No, seriously, I worry about this all the time too, friend. I have control over me, but not how others see me. Yeah, exactly. It's tough, but you know what? It's out of our hands. We have to accept it. Only then can we be free of it. Alright, we're down to the last one. Oh boy. Some people like to say life is a game. You've heard that before, right? So if you could add one rule to the game of life, what would it be? Holy shit! Oh my gosh, 1 or 2 are both really- 1 and 2 are both really good. I don't think 3 is a good idea, but 1 or 2 are both really good. They're both really good rules. Amar, don't fuck around, I know, right? Jesus. Good grief. Two can really easily go bad. Yeah. I think it has to be 1. Especially given what's going on in the world right now. Because not lying doesn't actually stop powerful people from using their power to oppress the weak. It just means they don't lie about it anymore. I think it has to be 1. Good grief. I like that sentiment, friend. It's never good when only the strongest get to have fun. In nature, the most powerful and fittest animals tend to win out. But there's a balance to it, you know? Yeah, there has to be. And I have never been one of the strongest or the smartest or the best at anything. And yeah, I don't know. I don't believe in having a lot of rules, but making sure everyone has their freedom. I can always get behind that. Uh-oh, that's getting into some of the pages we found. Okay, that's it. That's all the questions I got for you. Jesus Christ. Don't you feel like we know each other so much better now? Anyway, I hope you've been enjoying your time in the forest so far. Holy shit. Okay. I've always loved it here. Sometimes it even feels like it's all I've ever known. I'm sure that can't be, but nothing else sticks in my mind like this place, you know? I know what you mean. I woke up in a cavern not long ago, and I can't remember anything before that. Wow! How mysterious. Lies have a purpose, as do rules, but oppression is never good. You don't know if Amar can handle the responsibilities of being God if that's their philosophy? Yeah. Maybe. Wow, how mysterious. Thanks for sharing that with me. I wonder if maybe your memories are all locked away in your head somewhere, waiting to be found. Maybe I have hidden memories too. That's an exciting thought. Yeah, it is. What's your earliest memory? Let's see. I think the first thing I can remember is the forest. Hello, you came in at the perfect moment. You missed the extremely existential questions that we were looking at a little bit ago. Guess I'm pretty lucky considering how beautiful it is. Take all the lush vegetation. I bet there's nothing like it anywhere else in the ocean. The kelp's always a lovely sight, swaying gently in the water. And the way the light filters down, turning green and gold as it goes through the leaves. It's enough to bring all sorts of folks to the forest, and believe me, they know how to have a good time. You thought cute otter person, perfect timing. They have been asking us the most existential questions about life and the universe. To quote-unquote get to know us better. But they do have probably my favorite animation in the game, because these ones are clapping, and these ones are doing the cute little I'm so excited wave. Yep, as much as I love to relax, I can never turn down a good party, and there's no shortage of them here. Huge schools of fish in every color you can imagine, everyone swimming and dancing and eating their fill. Speaking of which, oh, the food! It's to die for in the forest. Every kind of soft, crunchy, savory, sweet morsel you could want. Oysters, mussels, snails, crabs, and sea urchins. One of the questions was literally, what is your greatest fear? Yep. And it is a fear that we talk about all the time in our friend group. Yep, I eat a lot of critters around here, and not just because they're so tasty. All the little kelp devourers would eat the whole forest if I wasn't there to keep them in line. It's an important job, but also a simple, relaxing one, and I love doing it. It might be easy now, but what if things got more difficult? What would you do then? Depends how difficult. It depends how difficult. I could probably work a little harder than I do now, but in the end, I'm not looking for a tough life, friend. What am I supposed to do if some kind of disaster happens in the forest? What am I supposed to do if some kind of disaster happens in the forest? I'd probably just hide and wait for it to be over. This is the place you love most. Even if it's hard or scary, don't you want to protect it? Doing whatever makes you happy doesn't actually make you happy by the end, to get philosophical again. If that's all you're doing in your life, it doesn't actually make you happy by the end. Sometimes it's nice to have a challenge, something to overcome. Look, I'm not interested in messing with the natural order or getting in anyone's way. I just want to keep on living in this world, even if it's not perfect. No. Can we talk about something else? Sure. Have you seen that big pod in the moss cavern? Yeah, I have! And this might sound crazy, but I think I heard something inside it talking to me. But not out loud, only in my head. That happened to me too. Turns out it was coming from a little larva called Lutra. Whoa! Huh, that is not what I would have expected. So a larva, huh? They're supposed to grow up into something else eventually, right? That means it's probably going to need plenty of food, I bet. It seemed to perk up after I led it to some ferns and spoke with it for a while. Ah, I can relate. I wonder if maybe it feeds on words the same way it feeds on those ferns. Oh boy. Yeah, you also missed Lutra, the cutest creature in existence. Told me about these amazing dreams it's had, but it's too hungry to make them a reality. Told me it wishes it could see what's beyond the moss cavern, but it's too hungry to leave its home. It told me it yearns to find more creatures like itself, but it's too hungry to go looking for them. I think this one, right? Wow, I had no idea I was thinking about things like that. Alright, I got an idea. Have you seen the big, viney flower-like thing over here? I call it the Tangleheart. It's been around for as long as I can remember. At some point, I found a seed pod next to it. I never knew what to do with it, but now it's got me thinking. If you planted it in the moss cavern, maybe it would grow into a plant that could feed Lutra, you know? Thanks, Amar. Hopefully it ends up helping. Anytime, friend. I gotta say, I'm interested in where things are headed with the little guy. Let me know how it goes. Will do. Want to talk about something else? Oh. Sure thing. Tell me more about the kelp forest. Like I said, kelp forest is the first thing I can remember, and I can't say enough good things about it. Such great food. I eat a lot of critters, and not because they're so tasty. Oh, that's the same thing again. Have to go now. See you around. Okay, well we got food for Lutra. That's so cool. But I think I want to go to the coral reef because it's cool. I think we've talked to everybody, right? Yeah. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, this way. Okay. Is there anything up here? Nah. Let's go to the coral reef. And I'll take a bite of my delicious food. Alrighty. More crabs! Oh, don't be scared, little buddies. Hi! Hi, friends. Goes deep. I want to see what this is. What is this? Mm-hmm. Oh, hello. Hello, buddy's looking delicious. I do not like seafood. So handsome and such a good dancer. I could do this forever. Oh, are they doing a mating dance? 6 hours into the pre-dawn dance and I still wish it would never end. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Hi, turtle friend. I can't talk to turtle friend? Oh, that's sad. Crabs. Oh, there's a memory here. Oh, there it is. Era 3, Section 2. The Missing Ones. Those who oppose the new laws begin to vanish, quietly and without explanation. The mortals understand that resistance to the Creator will get them permanently separated from the rest of society. According to the Creator, it's for everyone's protection. The world will be safer this way. Uh-huh. This is so pretty. Well, we gotta go that way. Ooh, that's a big skull. That's a very big skull. Of something. I wanna see what this is. Hi, friend. Oh my god! Oh my god, it's a goth pufferfish! Hi, friend! Lord Poison! I wrote a song. You wrote a song? Please? Maybe you'd like to hear it? Yeah, of course! Okay. I'm kinda shy about it, so promise you won't tease me. It's a gargantuan leviathan, I know, that's a big skull. Hell yeah! These ashen remains into the distance fade. A pall of long-lost memories. The bones may break, and the sea may quake. My fury never wavers. Oh my god, I love Lord Poison. Can Lord Poison be one of the gods? Okay, that's it. It's kind of personal, so I'd rather leave it open to interpretation. Thanks for listening. Oh my god. I love them, holy shit. I think they've got to be my favorite character. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. Lawful dissent. As I walk among the people, I see protests and riots like we've never witnessed. The mortals are sharply divided. Those who support the Creator's laws think the world will descend into chaos without them. Those who are opposed believe their rights and freedoms are being ground away, and things will only get worse. The Creator watches all this in silent deliberation. Ooh. Big skelly. Oh, I missed somebody up here. Hi, crab friend! Why are you out of the water? Oh. Drift. Up here. I'm so connected to everything. Whoa. Everyone else's experiences are as real as my own. Yep, they sure are. Everyone has a rich and vibrant internal life. Oh, it's the two that are one. Twin brother. Who are you? Twin sister. You can't get past our barrier, so get lost. Yeah, go away! Okay. We told you to leave. Why are you still here? It's okay. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm just here to talk to you. I don't know who I am. I thought you might be able to help me find some answers. What's that supposed to mean? What kind of answers? I don't know why you thought we'd have any. We're not even from around here. What about the place you were looking at? Where's that? We don't have to answer your questions. That's right, and we're not going to. I'm not from this place either. I know how that feels. I don't really know where I'm from. Even if you don't know much about this place, I still want to talk. Well, good for you. We don't. Oh, I guess I have to say this. I'm not from this place either. I know how that feels. You think you know how we feel, huh? Well, it's something we have in common, I guess. What a way to represent, like, a literal barrier between people. That's kind of cool, right? Yeah, maybe. Alright, so how do we know we can trust you? We've never seen you around here before, so we just want to make sure. I just want to be friends and get to know you. Thanks for the offer, but we already have friends here. We don't need any more. Yep, I think we're good. I'm not going to hurt you. You have my word. Oh, great. We have your so-called word. So glad to hear it. Yeah, promises don't really mean anything. People say one thing and then do the other all the time. That's true. I'm at your mercy here. You two are clearly way stronger than me. Like, you have actual barrier magic. Yeah, I mean, that's probably true. If I were you, I'd be scared of us too. And I guess if you thought you could break our barrier, you'd have tried already. Okay, I guess we can talk for a little bit. Doesn't mean we trust you, though. Yeah. One false move and you're gonna be sorry. Right. So, I'm Ketri. And I'm Esty. You can come closer if you want. Hello. Oh, this is the coral reef, by the way. It's our home, or well, the closest thing we've got to one. I like it. It's a nice place. Thanks! Most of the time, it's just us here. I'm gonna take a bite of my food here. Sorry. Mmm. Delicious. Mmm. Sorry, I kind of want to eat it before it goes cold. I know you asked what food I have. Sorry. It's rice with chicken and vegetables and some kind of sauce. It's really good, whatever sauce is really good. Do you know Amar from the Kelp Forest? They played games with us once, but they didn't play fair. They were a dirty cheater. Whoa, they're angry. Some kind of fried rice? No, not fried rice. Just rice with vegetables on it. Breaking all the rules, making up new ones so they could win, stuff like that. Maybe you could ask Amar not to do that again. Hey, good idea. Let's try that. I bet Amar will understand. I don't know how much it'll help, but we might as well give it a shot next time. Is there even gonna be a next time? I really wish Amar would play with us again. Aww. Anyways, where'd you come from, huh? It's been forever since we saw anyone new here. Come on, tell us! I don't know. I woke up in a cavern not long ago. That's my earliest memory. Huh? Seriously? Do you mean you just forgot everything before that? Yeah, weird. I've never heard of that. Maybe something will happen to make you remember. Sometimes stuff comes back to me from when I was little, even when I don't expect it. Yeah, or in dreams, too. I've had dreams where I can't remember if they happened for real or not. That's such a mood. That's definitely happened before. I know that feeling. How about you two? Have you always lived here in the reef? We used to live in another place. The palace. It was really nice there. Why don't you live there anymore? Did you run away? No, we got kicked out. Oh no! I'm sorry, Ast. We don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. Don't worry about it. I don't think we want to talk about it for now, though. It's fine with me. Let's talk about something else then. Okay, like what? Have you seen that big pod in the moss cavern? Yeah, we know that thing. It's weird the way it talks to you in your head. We used to check up on it to see if anything would happen to it, but it never did. When I went there, I found out a little bug called Lutra was living inside it. No way! We never saw that! Yeah, huh? I wonder why it never showed up for us. You think it would still be there if we went? Maybe so. You should go check it out sometime. Sure, okay. Maybe we can play some games with it, or something. Yeah, good idea. This is gonna be great. New bug buddy! Have fun! Wanna talk about something else? Ask you about someone. Tell me how you feel about Amar. Amar's great! They're one of the only ones who'll play with us. They're nice and they know lots of great jokes and brings us good food sometimes. They're a cheater though. You can never trust them to stick to the rules. Yeah, I'd like it better if they played and cheated instead of not playing with us at all though. No, they don't want to talk about it. Alright. See ya. Well... no, we need to go back to the Eel Kingdom, and we need to figure out how to get to the other two gods. Because there's two more that we haven't seen yet. Doo-doo! Okay, so we have Kelp Forest, Moss Cavern. I would like to figure out how to get to the two gods that we haven't seen yet. That's where we came from. How do I find the other two? Because this is just the three we've already seen. There's something like up here? Is that a building? Can we get up here? No. How do we get to the last two, I wonder? Well, at least we can go back to Lutra and give them the food. Plant the berry thing for them. Ooh. there was nothing up here. I went there already. I forgot. Hey, buddy. Familiar one. Speak thoughts together again? The furry one gave me a seed that will grow into something you can nibble on. Let's plant it! Oh, it's so cute! Hey, go easy. Don't you want to have some for later? But new plant, better taste. Yeah, but if you eat all of it now, then it'll just disappear. You gotta let it grow, little buddy. And hunger returns now, much more. Ferns not enough. Hunger worse without new plant. Why must still eat ferns? I know it's hard, but if you save some for the future, you'll have more for later, right? Not favorable. I know, buddy, but like, you gotta let it grow. Oh, I made them sad. Are you okay? What happened? What happened? Well, they won't talk to me anymore. No! I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, buddy. I made them so upset they don't want to talk to me anymore. Dang it. But restraint is important, little buddy. Hopefully they forgive us later. Yeah, let's hope so. Poor little buddy. I'm sorry. It's important not to just eat everything, though. You gotta save some for later. You gotta give the plants a chance to grow and get bigger. And then you'll have even more food later. Maybe we gotta talk to Amar? And hopefully Amar will be able to cheer them up. I'm so sad. Oh, hi again. How's it going? I planted the Tangleheart seed and sprouted right away. Lutra really seems to like it. Well, that's surprising. I didn't expect it to grow so fast. Glad to hear Lutra's enjoying it. Everything's going well so far, huh? Well, I also told it not to eat the whole thing, and it didn't like that. I think it's still hungry, but it won't talk to me anymore. That worries me a bit. Hard to say whether it really has to have the new Tangleheart or it's just being sulky, huh? Maybe I could talk to it, see if I can explain why it needs to go easy on the new Tangleheart. You think that might help? Yeah, that's worth a shot. Maybe you'll find a way to get the point across. Glad you agree. It's a good idea, friend. I'll pay Lutra a visit soon as I get a chance. I think we can work this out. Alright, see you around. Oh wait, I wanted to ask about... I heard Ketri and Esty saying they wish you'd play with them again. Would you be up for visiting them sometime? Well, I mean, look. That's toddlers for you, yeah. The twins and I have had fun in the past. They like games, they laugh at my jokes, and it's not like they're whiny or anything. But they're kind of a lot to handle, you know? Ketri's always brooding, and Esty has a nasty habit exploding over things that don't really matter. I've had enough of all that, friend. Sorry, I can't do it. I see where you're coming from, but don't you think they need a friend? Yeah, you're right, they do. To be honest, I never felt like I'd be able to help them much. But I guess it doesn't mean I should just give up. And you don't necessarily have to help them, you can just be there and hang out with them, that's all. Okay, I'll invite them here to the kelp forest and see how it goes. I think they'd like the place. Oh, do we encourage them to come here, or do we encourage him to go over there? What do we think, chat? I'm gonna take some bites of my food here while it's getting cold. Mmm. I think they need to get out of the bubble. So does he, though. Get the twins to come here? Okay, fair enough. Outvoted. Give me a second to finish. Alright. The twins. I'll go pay them a visit soon and escort them back here then. And thanks for mentioning that the twins missed me. I don't think I'd have felt like doing this otherwise. Okay. So... Oh. Is there anything down here? No, it's just the floor. Okay. Let's go back to Lutra and see if they're not mad at us anymore. I hope so. I hope so. Familiar one. Speak thoughts together again? Has the furry one come to visit you again lately? Yes, furry one arrived just before. Furry one's words gave this one new thought. Words were of futures. First future, this one eats plant with better taste fast, gains much energy. But then new plant gone, never arrives again, too much eaten. Second future, this one eats new plant slowly, less energy for now. But better taste plant remains, less eaten. This one wants second future. Aww. Harder, growing will be slower, but future will be better. Yeah, exactly. You just gotta give it a chance to like grow, to like drop some seeds down and grow some more, and I think the furry one did a good job helping you pick the best future. Agreement. Happiness. But this one still worries. Ferns alone. Enough? Maybe this one searches for other new plants outside cave. Maybe something is found that familiar one could not find. If you think you're ready, give it a try. Just be careful. I was such a good influence, I know. I hope so. Many words. This one will think more. Fable complete. Growing pains. Have the two that are one come by to see you lately? Yes, two that are one arrived recently. Understanding of those ones, still difficult. Shared words more with each other than with this one. Two that are one did not have much happiness. Large rock also fell onto this one. Oh no! Two that are one not careful. But not concerned. Rocks do not pain this one much. Oh, that's good. Sorry about to hear that. I hope it goes better next time. You want to talk about something else? I've already done those. Okay. This way to the kelp forest. I want to go back and talk to Amar again. I still don't know how to find the other ones. Because there's two more that we haven't even seen yet. Let's do this again. Whee! Oh! I wonder if there's something to find if you do those. Does time pass in this game? No, not really. You just talk to one person and then talk to the next person. Oh, they're swimming around. Oh, I see. Hey, how's it going, friend? Just making the rounds, keeping an eye out for tasty meals. Let's head back to the grove. It's quieter there. Lutra is still your favorite. They'll make a good creator god. I don't know. How do you feel about Lutra? I think we were really able to help it out, friend. You know, it talked to me about changing eventually. It feels like it's growing on the inside or something. Wonder when we'll find out what that means. How do you feel about the twins? I'm looking forward to seeing them again. It's been a while. I'll admit, I'm a little nervous. Things, haven't always gone smoothly with us. I'm gonna do my best not to make him angry or upset. We'll see how it goes. What are we, a human diver? We don't know. We started the game in, like, basically a library out in open space, and then just woke up in a cave underwater. So we don't actually know who we are. We have no memories of ourselves or anything. So we don't know. Lutra's going to molt? Yeah, they're either going to molt or because they're a larva, they're going to, evolve into something else. A visual novel with movement. Yeah, it's basically a choose-your-own-adventure novel where you get to move around an ocean environment is kind of the vibe I'm getting. How do we get down there again? This way. With the big-ass giant skull. No, that's the wrong way. Where were they? Oh, they're inside the skull. Okay. Hello! Oh, hey there. Did you need something? Have you two had a chance to play with Amar again lately? No. Why? Amar told me they would be coming to visit you soon. Huh, well, Amar never showed up. This is just like before. Amar says they'll come see us, but then they never do. They don't really care, do they? Nope, Amar's a jerk. You never know if they mean what they're saying or they're just telling you what they think you want to hear. That's not necessarily true. Let me talk to Amar and see what their side of the story is. Yeah, but we've been trying for so long to get Amar to play with us like they used to. It doesn't work anymore. We've tried everything. But maybe there's something you could think of that we didn't. Well, good luck, new friend. I think you're gonna need it. I heard from Lutra that you two paid it a visit again. Yeah, we went to see it like you told us, but it was pretty boring. We tried to talk to it about cool stuff we've seen in the ocean, but it just seemed really distracted. It couldn't play any games with us either. I don't think it even gets what a game is. One kind of funny thing, though, is that a big rock, accidentally fell on Lutra. But it has a hard shell, so the rock bounced off like it was hitting another rock. What? I thought our new friend would want to hear about that. You didn't have to talk about that part, brother. You mean the part where you bullied a defenseless creature? Really? Everything turned out fine. That's all that matters, okay? Hold on a second. Did that rock really fall by accident? Well, yeah. The way it happened was... we did it on purpose. We thought it would be cool to see Lutra's shell to get hit by something, you know. We knew it would be okay, we just wanted to see it being all tough like it is. So we picked up the rock and dropped it down on it to just see that happen. Please don't hate us, new friend. I don't hate either of you, but you shouldn't have done that. You know that, right? Lutra meant you no harm, and it can't really defend itself. You're right, new friend. We should know better. Yeah, we won't do anything that might hurt Lutra anymore. Even if we think it'll be fine. Like, at least ask Lutra first if they're okay with it. Like, don't just do that. Good. Please don't, and thank you both for being honest. Want to talk about something else? Okay, like what? Tell me how you feel about Lutra. We still feel pretty bad about before. We haven't gone to see it again. I'm kind of afraid we might just scare it. Maybe someday we can go back. We want to say we're sorry, at least. Alright. Well, I guess we have to go back to the kelp forest and ask Amar why he didn't come to see them. I do like that the crabs make, like, percussion noises every time they move. It's very cute. New creatures in Eel Kingdom. Okay. Why didn't you go see them, friend? Oh. Oh. What's happening? What's happening? Oh, okay. Okay. Huh? What? Lutra? What's happening? Whoa, you still with me, friend? What is that? You seem a little out of it. Take it easy, okay? Huh? What? Was that just the game telling me that Lutra is the most likely creator right now? So the twins told me you haven't visited them yet. Well, I mean, they're not wrong. You know how it goes, friend. You put something off because it makes you nervous. And then it just never happens. Something going on with Lutra, yeah. It's no excuse, though. You said you'd do it, and now you owe it to them. Or, I know what you mean, but the twins are counting on you to be there, right? I mean, I get it. I put off stuff that I don't like, or it makes me nervous all the time, but they're counting on you to be there, right? I mean, the thing is... Oh, fine. I guess you're right. Again. Now that they know, it's not cool to just leave him hanging like this. Okay, alright, I'm going. For real this time. Promise. Good, you better. We'll talk about something else? Okay, bye. Okay, let's go see Lutra, because something happened. There's also new creatures in the Eel Kingdom, apparently. Let's have a look. Oh. There's new fish. Oh, there's a lot of new people. Oh, what are you guys doing out here? You see that big bright disc up in the sky? That big disc hanging up there? Looks tasty, doesn't it? Looks like a good snack. Want to eat it. Bring me that big tasty disc. That's the sun. I can't bring that to you. Fine. It'll come down eventually, right? If I wait here long enough, it'll fall right into my mouth. Sure, sure. Can you hear them? The world's melodies. Weren't expecting Amar to be so existential. I mean, it's a game about the creation of a world. It kind of had to become existential. They're more dissonant now, like they've gone off in their own directions. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. Okay. Just recently I saw another eel here, with golden fins and scales the color of a stormy sea. But wouldn't you know, I couldn't get a good read on them by their smell. I didn't know what to make of it. It was truly a first. Hi! Yikes! You scared me there. I'm sorry. I'm a little more skittish than most sea cucumbers, if you couldn't tell. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. You might not be scary, but that doesn't mean no one else is. Now quick, move out of the way. I gotta be on the lookout for real danger. Okay. Did I ever tell you about the creature I once saw here? Big, regal, eel-like, bold and beautiful. Nothing bad to say about him. Give them my fondest regards if you ever see them. Okay. I've been thinking about traveling alone since you were here before. Starting to think maybe it'd be fun to try for a while. I bet you get into fights a lot less when you're alone. There's more food for you if you don't have to share it. That's true. Oh, there's a manta. Hi there. Used to live with my flock in mid-seas. Then a few of us left for warmer waters. Ran out of energy and got left behind. Guess this is my new home now. But you know what? I think it's gonna be okay. Oh, that's a good mentality to have. Let's go back and talk to Lutra and see what's going on. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Lutra? Lutra? Are you here? Did they leave? Did they leave? I don't see them. Oh, there they are. Hi! You left! I'm so proud of you. This one eats ferns now instead of new plant. Waiting for next taste of new plant causes impatience. Speak thoughts together again? Oh, there's nothing new here. Tell me what you think of the two that are one. Last appearance of two that are one, not favorable. This one, some fearfulness now, with two that are one. Not much happiness, not much carefulness. Tell me what you think of the furry one. Showed this one futures with words only. This one thinks in new ways because of furry one. Fondness, happiness. Okay, I think I may need to go talk to Eel friend. I forgot I had this teleporter. I think we need to talk to him about what's going on here. So we've done 2 fables for Lutra. We've done 1 fable for the twins. These 2 we haven't met. 1 fable for Amar. Hey, how goes it? Looking to chat for a bit? I had a strange vision. It looked like one of the gods appearing among the stars. Yeah, you've always gotten those. They seem to hint at which god's gonna be the next creator. Which one did you see this time? It was Lutra, I think. Ah, Lutra. Alright, that's exciting. The larva's understanding of things isn't quite the same as ours, eh? Maybe the world it creates will be a bit tough to wrap our heads around, heh. But hey, it's still early in the game. Someone else might pull ahead. No, I don't want to ask this. I don't want to ask this stuff. I think we know this one already. No, I don't want to ask about this. I want to discover it for myself. I don't want to... Whatever result we get is the result we get. I don't want to ask him which gods are thinking what and how to fix it. Oh. Where'd they go? Oh, they're all the way up there. Oh, I don't want to leave. No. Sorry, up here. This way? Here we go. Hello! Oh, hey, new friend. This is one of our favorite hiding spots. Usually no one can find us here. Do you want to talk about something? Did Amar come by yet? Yes, finally! And it was... awesome! Amar took us out to the kelp forest, which we'd never even been to before. It was totally crazy. Like more fish than anywhere else, and all the huge leaves. Amar wanted to do a race through the forest. That sounded fun, so we said yes. But they didn't even go the same way as us. They knew a shortcut to the finish line and went that way instead. That's cheating. We should all go the same way in a race to see who's fastest. Yep. Agreed. So for the next race, we told Amar to only go the same way as us and not use any tricks. And it actually worked, believe it or not. Amar didn't do anything unfair just to win, like all the other times. We still lost, though. Amar's too fast. I mean, yeah. They are an otter creature who is used to swimming around a lot. Anyway, it was a lot more fun than last time. I guess Amar's not as much of a jerk as we thought. Yeah, and since you were the one that told him to come play with us, thanks, I guess. I'm glad we met you, new friend. Aww. I'm glad you had a good time. Want to talk about something else? Alright. I still don't know how to find the other two that we don't know how to find yet. I don't know how to find these. There's not any new areas for us to go to. My voice is starting to crack a bit, so I know this game isn't very long, but, like, I'm not used to talking so much, and this game is basically all talking and reading. I may just call it here while we're at a decent point to just kind of pause for a moment, because my voice is starting to crack. And, you can probably hear that I'm starting to go a little bit hoarse, so I think we may have to call it here for now. And continue this on Wednesday. I'm having a great time with it so far. I kind of forgot that the teleport was a thing. I should have remembered that, of course. But, well, now I know it's here. It'll be a little faster to get around. But I don't want to just not be able to talk at all tomorrow, so I think we might call it here. And continue on Wednesday. We will be here the same time. 7 p.m. Central European Time. Let me switch to my chatting screen here. There we go. Leaning on the fourth wall a bit? Yeah, like, I could ask if there's a specific result I want to get, but whatever result we get, depending on the choices we make, is the one I get. I don't want to influence myself with like what could be and what might be, and I don't want to just like go for a specific one on purpose. It'll just, whatever shakes out will shake out. It seems like a fun little game. Yeah, it's really cute. It's just a lot of reading, and I'm not used to talking so much. I gotta build up that streamer stamina again. Plus my food's gone cold now, so that's kind of a shame, but it is what it is. Thank you for being here. Remember to like, subscribe, follow all of the things on Twitch and YouTube. I'm also the Never Squid on Instagram or Blue Sky if you're on those. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed the cutesy game that gave us existential angst for a few minutes. And I will see you all on Wednesday. Have a good rest of your day or evening, y'all. Bye-bye.